What's up, peeps? Nick Battle, aka Nino's Corner, man. First off, you like this content that is coming your way, hit that subscribe button, folks. Hit that bell, get all my notifications. And if you're listening to this on the podcast streaming platform like Spotify, like Apple Podcasts, like Google Play, Stitcher, Breaker, the whole nine, like, comment, subscribe, review, 5-star, reviews are perfect. But today, folks, man, it is a happy day for Texas Longhorn fans, man. Texas just added 5-star linebacker Anthony Hill to its 2023 class. The number one linebacker in the country is now joining Steve Sarkisian's defense, PK's defense, and we about to get it. Let's get it. But first off, folks, let's get into those sponsors, man. First sponsor, folks, is from betus.com. Go to betus.com. Get a 125% sign-up bonus using the code NinosCorner at betus.com. Again, folks, 125% sign-up bonus using the code NinosCorner at betus.com. Second sponsor, folks, is from Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com, folks. Use the code NinosCorner. Get yourself 20% off and free worldwide shipping. Again, using the code NinosCorner at manscaped.com. But you guys didn't come here for that. You guys came here to talk about Texas adding 5-star linebacker, number one linebacker in the country to its 2023 class here. We just flipped that dude from Texas A&M. We knew it was coming. We thought it was coming. We were just waiting for it to drop. And guess what? It dropped. Anthony Hill is a Longhorn, folks. Let's get into talking about who exactly Anthony Hill is. If you've been living underneath a rock for the past couple years, let's give just a little shout out to who he is. Anthony Hill, folks, 6'2", 228-pound linebacker from Denton, Texas. Denton Ryan High School out of Denton, Texas. Number one linebacker in the country per the On3 consensus. Number 4 player in the state of Texas per the On3 consensus. And the number 15 player in the country per the On3 consensus, folks. Do you know how big this is? This is huge. This is huge because Texas just brought in one hell of a linebacking core here at the University of Texas for the 2023 cycle. Anthony Hill, Samaje Burrell, Leona LaFau. Oh, man. Come on, man. We got boys now. We got bodies now, man. Look, Anthony Hill's probably looked at this season and saw the exact maturation process of a guy like Jalen Ford and saw if PK can do this, Jalen Ford is that guy. He should have been Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year. Jalen Ford was nobody thought Jalen Ford was going to be this good. But to see PK and Coach Jeff Choate work their magic on a guy like Jalen Ford, to see that he has become to be an All-American here, and to see a guy like Anthony Hill who can see himself playing that position, can see himself playing next to him next year because it's a wide open spot there left by Overshawn, who's going to the draft this year. He can see himself in this defense. He's seen how much better this Texas defense has gotten after 1 year. He sees it, folks. He sees what Texas is doing here. He sees that Texas is just a few players away from doing big-time things. He sees just the process of how much better this team has gotten over a year. And, folks, we landed Anthony Hill. We landed Anthony Hill, man, 5-star linebacker. Kudos, man. Kudos to that coaching staff for getting. But, folks, let's get into the film, man. Let's, folks, I always tell you guys, man, when it comes to this film stuff, man, I love to watch this. I can watch this over and over and over and over again. And a lot of you guys come here just to look at the film and just see these athletes because you guys don't follow recruiting. You only see it when we play it on these channels. But, man, this is going to be a special film. Only 6 games here, only about 3 minutes of highlights. But Anthony Hill's that guy, and we got him here in Texas. But let's go take a look at the film, folks. You see him there playing linebacker. Let's see what he does, man. He's already got the size, man. 6'2", 230 pounds. Look at the speed. Look at the closing ability. Oh, my. Oh, my. Ooh, oh, my. Look at him there again. Zoning, reading. Bow. Got him, coach. Got him. Got him, coach. Got him. Here he is again, coming off that edge, baby. Coming off that edge. Where you gonna? You ain't gonna do that. Come on, boy. Man, Texas getting him and getting Samaje Burrell, man, you can see these guys paired up. These are guys that have played linebacker their entire career, their entire life basically. And these are guys that were not spinning down from the safety position down to linebacker. So their instinctual position to play linebacker is there. Look at him playing running back, guys. Look at him playing running back, man. What's that, 75 yards? Look at the speed on this dude. He's 228. He's 228. Look at the speed on him, man. That's why he's a 5-star. That's why. Because he's the best player in his team, and you know it when you see it. Look at him playing running back. This is your starting line. This is going to probably be your starting linebacker next year, folks. This is going to be one of your starting linebackers. If everything clicks up here in the head, he's going to be one of your starting linebackers next year, folks. You see what he's doing here? You see what he's doing there? Nasty. The exact kind of players that you need to be able to turn a program around. That is what Anthony Hill is. You pair him with a guy like Samaje Burrell, and you're going to see Texas raise some havoc for the next 2 to 3 years when these guys are on the field together. These guys are instinctual linebackers that are going to be the perfect complements to each other on the field. And I'm excited to see this over the next couple of years. And then you got guys like Sadir Mitchell playing, at the tackle position that are going to just clog up blocks and make it free for these guys to roam and do their thing. Man, if you're not excited about this pickup as a Longhorn fan, you're not a Longhorn fan. Anthony Hill is one of the top recruits here in the country for a reason. And you're seeing it right here in this film. You're seeing him play defense. You're seeing him play offense. You're seeing that nothing scares him. He was born for this, folks. He was born for it. I'm pumped. I'm geeked up about this, man. I just did a video about Brady Sarkisian as well. Texas is shoring up this linebacker position from the floor to the ceiling. We just talked about what we wanted as Texas fans. We wanted our floors to be higher than anybody else's floors in our conference. We want our mid to be as high as anybody else's mids in our conference. And we want our highs to be exponentially higher than anybody else in our conference. And we're seeing that we are stacking the talent so that when we do go to the SEC, we're going to be more than prepared to go and do our thing. This class is shaping up great. I remember talking to Big Connor Stroh about who do you want in this class that is not in this class. And this was months ago. You guys can see it on my videos. He said, Anthony Hill. I played against him. He's a beast. He's a monster. That's what I want in this class. Hey, Stroh, you got him, baby. You got him. But hey, folks, Anthony Hill, I don't got to say much more, man. 5-star linebacker Anthony Hill has committed to Texas, class of 2023, number 1 linebacker in the country, top 14 player here in the country, number 4 player in the state of Texas. Texas is doing their thing on this recruiting trail. Anthony Hill, Samaje Burrell, LaFowl. I see you. I see you, Sark. I see you, PK. I see you, Choke. Man, salute. From a military man like myself, man, I got to salute y'all, man, getting Anthony Hill. I likes that. But folks, on that note, man, we're going to end this podcast like we end all of them, man. Do you, man. Don't be afraid to fail. Outgrow your environment. Understand your brilliance. Nino's Corner, we out. And since I am an alum, them horns are always up. Hook 'em.